Yep, the snow's gonna be coming soon enough. Today is what I call a kitchen sink video day. If you're not familiar with my kitchen sink videos, they are meant to be something that just maybe gets you thinking in a different way, maybe steering you down a path of exploring and investigating on your own, of maybe a new way of approaching your running and training. It's not necessarily made to solve anything or teach anything other than, again, maybe just get you thinking. And sometimes the kitchen sinks are just random thoughts that come to me while I'm out running that I'm spewing out to you. Or like today, it's a conscious stream of thought that comes to me on a very specific topic. So here we go. Hey team, up on Snow King again today. Got a thought of the day for you based on our good friend Todd's question in the comments of the videos this week. Very rarely, if ever, is the strongest athlete the best athlete. But always the best athlete is the fastest, the one with great change of direction, with great leg stiffness, and the one can jump high and far. So maybe a fun way of thinking of this, or an analogy, metaphor, is thinking about Mike Tyson. Big, powerful, and strong. You wouldn't want to get hit by Mike Tyson. But maybe our athletic training reflects the type of training that would allow us never to be caught by Mike Tyson. Like a cheetah. A cheetah's not in the weight room lifting heavy weights slowly. They stay fast by running fast. If you missed it, I sprained my ankle last weekend, so I'm hiking up Snow King and running down. Feeling real good, day 6. Can run on the road, but feeling pretty good. We've had a little bit of snow, a little bit of rain the last 2 days, but nothing here in the valley. But the smoke is back just a little bit. We got a little bit in the valley down below on the floor. And it looks like we have an awesome week coming up of running. Good weather, kind of holding on to fall as long as we can. In this week's video, I used the bison as an example. Big and humongous, but agile, fast, and can jump high. They can do this because they sprint away from predators. They jump over sagebrush. They practice what they need to do. Moving fast, moving agile, versus being in the weight room, moving slow and heavy. The saying goes, you can't run fast unless you run fast. But we're in the weight room lifting heavy and slow, training that circuit board to move slow. And you'll say, I can hear you now, hey, cheetahs have poor endurance. That's true. That's where we come in. We can run fairly fast and fairly agile, but we also have really good endurance. But within that, and in this context of this video, we have to train ourselves, train the circuit board to run long endurance with high cadence, with quick feet, so we're spending less time on each foot. And remember, most run dysfunction and injuries happen when running easily, sloppily. Most times when we're out for our long, easy run, we have no focus. We're listening to tunes, we're talking to friends, and we're just slogging, low cadence. That's where things go wrong. And this is why it's good, even though we're endurance athletes and runners and animals, to train like a cheetah. Sometimes the most destructive mindset is, oh, I'm an ultra runner, I don't need to train fast. Therefore, what if speed training, leg stiffness training, agility training, training your body to move fast is the best way to stay injury free and the best way to improve your performance at ultra running. Don't believe me? Try this. What if I said you had to jump in place for 30 minutes, non-stop? Would you heel strike? Of course not. It's not going to feel good for 30 minutes. You naturally fall into a nice, quick, rhythmic jumping in place using your forefoot, because that's the most economical, the most efficient, and it's utilizing your leg stiffness and your elastic energy to be able to go that 30 minutes. But now we're out running for hours and hours and hours, and we do just the opposite. This is where we can combat all that dysfunction that takes place when we're running really slow, really easy, because of what we do, because of being an ultra runner, because of being an endurance runner. So getting back to Todd's question, he asked me, should I not lift at all? Well, that goes back to your goals. If you enjoy lifting, if you enjoy lifting heavy and slow in the gym, go for it. It's all about what your goals are and what you like doing. But bigger question is, understand that most times lifting heavy, lifting weights, in how the majority of the population are doing it, is probably not accomplishing what you think it is. So this takes us back to the theme of the videos this week of leg stiffness or jump training. Training your body to utilize elastic energy better, to have a better rubber band, to mitigate injuries, to become a better athlete. That's what we're going to continue to dive into. So I'm going to leave you with a little bit of homework. I want you to take your shoes and socks off at home and simply run in place for maybe 1 to 2 minutes at a time. And even maybe throw on some music that has 180 beats per minute and run to the beat of the music, of the song. So you're having that higher cadence while running in place. Just notice what it feels like. Okay, you might also be a little bit sore in the calves the next day because your body's not used to doing this. But this is training athleticism. And this is one of the first ways to understand and train for leg stiffness, where it all starts with the feet. The feet are our foundation as athletes and as runners. Everything we do is on our feet. And this begins the foundation training that we're going to dive into in the coming weeks with these videos.